Hey, so today we'll talk about if you are struggling to get investors or sales calls with investors or even with only prospects or leads, then you need to watch this video. You will understand what you need to do after this video. All right, let's get into it directly. What I can recommend you to do if you are looking to raise up capital or to scale up your own fund or to scale up your own startup, the first thing that you need to do is you need to build your own brand on one channel. What I can recommend you to do is to start with LinkedIn. Okay, that's the best channel that you can actually build on. You have the highest quality of leads, highest quality of investors right there. So let's get into it right here and let's explain it step by step. What you need to do is you need to do a research, a deep research to identify your target audience of investors. So you need to understand what their own interests, their ticket size, and the return on the investment that they are looking to. So which sector of investments or of investors you are looking to target. Okay, that's a huge point that you need to figure it out early on in your own journey so you don't spend time on just going nowhere. Okay. What you need also to focus on is you need to understand what their ideal person or what their ideal coach that they're looking to or what their ideal biggest character that they're looking to inside the investment sector. Okay. What that mean, I will tell you. So if they are watching Warren Buffett and if they are into the financial industry, because that's what they are interested of, correct? The stocks, the investments, that's sector, correct? Then you need to start to do research on YouTube into this sector. You need to take a look on many of Warren Buffett's videos on YouTube and you need to read the comments under or below the videos. So why you would do that? To understand their own mentality, to understand what they are looking to understand how they are thinking, how they are responding back to this content, what they are looking to get, what they are saying in the comments. All of that makes sense to start to capture them down into data to start create content on. Okay? Because they will tell you that I would like to see more content on Warren Buffett when he have done X and Y in these stocks or at this time. Then with that, you would understand what their own interests and how you can capture them on LinkedIn. Most of the leads or most of the investors, they are more open to share their own thoughts or share their own interests or their own comments on YouTube. Then you need to take advantage of that to your own side. And that's how you can do that. You can take a look on Warren Buffett. As I thought, I'm giving you a few examples. The Sharks program, Grant Cardone, all of their contents, it will make sense to take a look on them and take a look on the comments. Okay? Along with the other biggest name in the investments on YouTube. You can watch their content and the comments on their content to understand your target audience. You need to do that. Don't run away from it. It's part of the building, it's part of building your own brand. It's part of the work, it's part of your own job. Then don't run away from it. Okay? Don't say, it will not make sense. It sounds so silly. It's not. It works if you just put the effort into it. Let's get into the next one. Then from there, you will start to post content that it will help them, it will help the investors to understand their own vision. Okay? And it will also help you to explain why you make sense to invest into. What that means? Each post that you will post on LinkedIn, it has to do two things. The first one educates the target audience that you are targeting. Niche down into one target audience. Don't niche into many target audience to get their attention. It will not work out if you're looking to get meetings with investors. Niche into one sector, okay? Then after that, start to educate them to understand their own vision. What that means? Maybe they would like to see more investments content on specific sectors that it will make sense to take a look on from their own viewpoints. Do you understand? You need to help them to understand their own vision, to develop their own knowledge, their own content, and develop their own viewpoints on specific sectors that they are interested in. At the same time, what you need also to focus on is you need to set your own profile of your own self as an expert in your own field. You need to keep posting case studies of what you have done lately. If you don't have any case studies, you need to work more on your own deal structure, on your own trading strategy. And then from there, you need to post them on LinkedIn. And weekly, you need to post new updates on that. Okay. You need to make sure that your own brand has its own touch, and its own touch, it comes from your own content, your own images, your own family, your own environment that you are surrounding yourself with. So don't be a robot just to copy paste everything and just to post content. Don't be that. You need to put into your own touch, because people, they will buy you before they will invest into you. Then make sure that you will also fix that, you will correct that, and you will also have your own touch on your own brand, so it will look more trustful. Make sure to understand that. At the same time, you need also to provide solution for your own target audience more than what the others they are doing by your own method or by your own unique voice. How you will figure out that? You will take a look what the others they are doing in your own field. If you say that you are a hedge fund manager, you can take a look on what the other hedge fund manager they are producing for content, and you will start to produce similar content, but you will add your own touch on it that will make sense to the investors to understand your own vision and why you are unique in the financial industry. Okay, don't be salesy with your own content. Don't ask for calls. Don't do all of that. I don't recommend you to do all of that. Okay, I just recommend you to post high quality content for 3 months, and you will absolutely do great. You will have DMs, you will have book calls. Okay? Focus on your own unique selling point, your own mechanism, and focus on providing unique solution to your target audience to educate their own vision, their long-term vision, and their short-term vision. Okay? If you are posting content daily that makes sense to the investors to take a look at, they will eventually drop you DMs, or they will book calls with you. You can have the link to book calls in the description on LinkedIn, or you can have it, or you can let them to drop the DMs to you, and you can book calls with them on calendar. Okay. But what you need to understand, you need also to have a clear picture of you as a profile picture. You need to have a clear description of you. What's your unique selling point? It has to be in the description. So why they will invest into you, it has to be in the description directly. And then about you, it has to be about what you are providing to the financial industry, or what you are providing for unique selling point, what you are providing for unique investment opportunity. And then from there, if you have any others videos or articles on you that will make sense to have them on the top of your own LinkedIn profile, so it will absolutely make sense to have them up there. Okay, is that clear? I hope you do. And if you understand something, then you need actually to do what I have already told you, not only to listen what I have already told you. Maybe it sounds like it's easy, simple to do it. It's not. If you will just do that daily, and if you will keep generating high quality content. So make sure to understand that the content that you will produce, it has to educate, entertain, or show your uniqueness always. Okay. If it's something else than that, then don't post. Okay. Don't post it at all. Okay. Educate, entertain, or show your uniqueness always. Uniqueness always. Showing your uniqueness, it could be an image of you. It could be an image of you with your own family members. That's also showing your uniqueness. So it could be multiple things. Okay. You just need to be an artist on how you can build this art or create this art, which it would be your personal brand or LinkedIn, which will help you to generate investors, raise up capital constantly, and scale up your business. Now let's get into the next step that you need to understand. To make sure that you will post content daily that makes sense to the investors, then you need to understand or you need to learn copywriting skill, hook strategies, and one-to-many direct response, content creation, video editing, and script writing. You can't run away from these skills. You need to do that. That's what we are doing with our clients is we making sure to build their own personal brand while we are raising capital for them to make sure that we will have a trustful and we will have high converting process along the way. So while we are targeting investors from our private list, we making sure to build their own brand on LinkedIn. Because that's what will make you to be unique, correct? And that's what we're making sure to do is we're building their own brand. At the same time, we're helping them with public speaking skill along with the negotiation side with the investors until we closing the founding capital. And we have also many others partnerships, thesis that we helping with and we are supporting with and we are serving our clients with. That's what you need to do. If you just think that you can just build your own brand, generate leads or generate investors without learning these skills, and to learn these skills is not the same thing as mastering the skills. Okay, learn the skills. It will take you 1 year or 2 years to learn the skills. To master the skills, you need 4 years plus. Okay, what we have done for our clients is we making sure to have masters, marketers, masters, copywriters, masters, hook strategics, one-to-many marketers. At the same time, we have also video editors, script breaking, content creation. So that's what we are doing. We are targeting our investors from our private list. We making sure at the same time we building their own brand. That's what making you unique to rise up capital today. What you need is you need to leverage the new modern way to rise up capital while having the same engaging communication from the 80s or 70s. That's what will help you to rise up capital in today's world. Without that, you will not rise up capital. Or you will rise capital, but you will not rise of over 10 millions under asset under management. That's what you need to do. Okay. If you are thinking right now, how I will generate daily content? Okay, I will tell you. You can take a look at the X platform content right there. You can take a look on someone who is into the same field as yours. Do a bit of research. I don't want to show you that right here. You can do that on YouTube. You can see many others. You can watch many others who are doing the same thing. Just take a look on what they are doing. Go on X. Take a look on their own contents. Okay, get inspiration from their own content. Don't copy paste them. Okay. See which posts that went viral and are related to your own target investors. Okay. What you need to take a look on is you need to have posts that got the highest comments or the most comments on. That's what it makes sense to take a look on. If you can just understand that, you will go viral on LinkedIn. Because if you want to go viral on all the social media platforms, you need only to do one thing, which is in high engaging posts. High engaging posts, it's not about eyeballs, it's about the comments. Okay. Now all the social media platforms, they are going into the community sectors, which is more comments, more communities, more chats, and more emotional connections with the engagers. Okay. So if you want to generate daily content, do that. If you want also to generate daily content, understand your investors deeply, then do that. Okay. Along with optimizing the mechanism and brand messaging to keep presenting it daily to the investors. As I told you, you need to understand what's your brand messaging. Okay. Maybe you are generating return to the investors after a specific time, which it could be short time, and also they are generating specific return on the investments after a long time. It could be that's your mechanism. It could be that's what's your unique selling point, and it could be that's your brand message. And you need to focus on it and keep hammering on it until it will make sense to see that all right, you will start to generate interest from qualified investors who was also interested into the same sector that you are providing help with. Do you understand something? I hope you do. If you don't, you can take a look on the description below. You can see something. Maybe it will make sense to take a look on. If you want to take a look on other videos, then you can subscribe to the channel. If you don't want to, that's up to you. If you would like to, you can take a look on other videos, and you can take a look on the link description below to take a look on other videos directly. That was everything. Have a good day.